We defeated all 4 keepers, but the game's not done. Turns out there are 2 more unknown keys we need to find, as well as 1 last collectible. This time on Dr. Volk. Hey everybody, it's Dr. Volk. We defeated Ruku, the final keeper, last time on Imp of the Sun, but then the moon got mad and took our staff. She took our spear away. And she bullied our poor Soyana. That's okay. Are you okay? She didn't harm you or anything. You're good. That's good. And we do need to get that spear. We could try the underground paths again. Okay. Do we have all the collectibles? Let's see what we have. So we just got the ceremonial knife. We'll just sell that. Ruku ceramic. We're missing 1 in the jungle. So we gotta go back to the jungle. We gotta go back to the jungle. But we've got basically everything else. 𝐟𝐸𝐞𝐧𝐝𝐥𝐲 mantle. A mantle made in honor of 𝐟𝐸𝐞. Wow, look at the texture on that. That's gorgeous. Yep, there's mountain ceramic. There's Yanthu's mantle. Ceremonial Yanthu knife. Yanthu's ceramic. Might come in handy for Granny's kitchen. Yanthu's dagger. Yanthu's statue. A mysterious vase. Oh. Doesn't look like Ruku, though. That's interesting. Some ancient culture of the jungle. Replica of Ruku's mask for ceremonies. A pendant made with feathers of birds that are probably now extinct. Actually, the opposite of extant. Alright, so we do need 1 more collectible. Found above the roaring river. So that's where we need to go. The roaring river. Let's have this guy. His name is Kari. His name is Kari. And we're going to go to the roaring river. Find this last collectible. Alright, found above the roaring river. We don't have any more inner light. What's going on up here? Nothing important, it seems. Where are we? Where do we have to look? Like that. Ow, ow, ow. So, this is where we need to be looking. And now she's dead. Which is fine by me. You know what else is fine by me? Looking for... a collectible. What the heck? What's going on there? That's weird. And that's also suspicious. That's suspicious. Why does that work? I think we need to... What the heck is this? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know about this place. I forgot how to dash. I forgot how to dash. There we go, Ruku's spear is what it's called. There we go. That's how to dash. Oh my gosh, I almost died here for something so stupid. So this is what I needed. I would never have found this normally. Well, I mean, I did find it, but I can understand how I missed this completely. That was a weird spot. Alright, we got the final collectible. So let's go ahead and sell that to Suyana, a kite-shaped spear used in the veneration of Ruku long ago. And so we did it. We've got all the collectibles, we've got all of everything, we've got all the Quipus, we've got all the maps. It's time to end the Eternal Eclipse. She's gone too far this time. What's this? Home Sweet Home. Oh, hey look! This is a collection of all of the collectibles that we have. That's cool! Oh, all the collectibles that we sold to Suyana. Yes, so we did get all of the collectibles, but before we go take on the Moon Goddess, there's something that I've noticed. Well, not I noticed, I discovered. So, remember those two unknown keys? Do you remember those two unknown keys from before? That we discovered in the jungle and in 𝐿𝐥𝐲's land? From the mountains. So it turns out there are 4 of them. There are 4 unknown keys. And we need to find them. So I went on a hunt to find the unknown keys. The first place I went to check was 𝐿𝐥𝐻's desert. I had the idea to check 𝐿𝐥𝐻's golden palace, since the map showed there were spikes on the other side. We've only really seen the left side of 𝐿𝐥𝐻's palace, but there's also spikes and stuff behind it. That suggests to me that the unknown key could just be on the other side of 𝐿𝐥𝐻's palace. If it's reachable. I don't know if it is reachable. So, look at this chamber. So far, we have not been able to get to the other side. This chicken has not been able to cross the road. I couldn't get to the other side anyways. But I did discover a hidden feature that could help me later. It's fine and dandy. Whoa, what was that? What was that? There's something up there. I feel like it's just a glitch. Is that a glitch, or is that trying to tell me something? I feel like if I... It looks kind of like a blaze box. What? Oh my gosh, it's a hidden blaze box. That's weird. Why is that there? Why is that there? That can't just be another way of getting up here. That is way too secret to just be nothing. Maybe it is. Maybe it is nothing. Well, the key was nowhere to be found in the palace, so I went outside. I searched way up high to find the key to no avail. That's when I decided to check down below. Maybe I'm looking too high up. Kill you, because you don't matter to me. Maybe I should be looking underground. Like, what's the deal with over here? Ow! There we go, now you're dead. Look! There it is! There's the unknown key! Ah, yes, I should have been looking underground. That's correct. Nope, that does nothing. But I'm pretty sure we're in the right place. Oh, hell, okay. Oh, come on. Thought you wanted to fight. Let's go. Let's go, little man. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I wanted. Nope, we've already pushed that lever. Why do we even have that lever? Wait a minute, look at that! Look at that. The lever is over there. The lever's over there. That's weird. What that suggests to me is that you can't unlock that lever from this side, from this realm. It seems like we'll have to go into the Underworld to get up there. That's what it feels like to me. And it feels like, to me, we'll have to go either to the underground passage or the labyrinth. Let's try the labyrinth. Ooh, it's so dark in here. Let's go ahead and just light this up, because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel better when things are lit up. Those are the catacombs. Catacombs. Get destroyed by the power of the sun, jerk. What's this? That looks like something that I want to open. I think that is where we want to go. No, you get to be dead. Uh-oh. Yes, I have enough for... I had enough blaze to light that place up, which is good. I had just enough to light this up. Great! And so now we're in the catacombs, and this is where we want to go. This is where we want to be. Oh, look at that! If we use our smoke form here, we can go this way. Let's just go ahead and use up some light to heal up. Look at those blazes. Okay, no. Oh, and I died again because I'm not that great at coordination, but it's fine. Look, we do need some blaze here. Oh, but we need to, like, strategically blaze. We don't want to, like, destroy all of these blaze boxes. We don't want to destroy them all. Oh, wow! Okay, so I just learned that we can't even, like, rip onto these blaze boxes. We can't wall jump off of them. So we do have to destroy them. Oh! That was a dumb move. That was not what I wanted to do. But what I do want to do is I want to strategically destroy these blaze boxes. There we go, like that. That's how we want to destroy them. Can't destroy them all, or you can't progress. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that ingenuity. Only took me 40 minutes in this recording session to find this. Alright, and so now the challenge begins. So we want to, again, very strategically destroy these blaze boxes. Oh, no, that was not strategic. But look at that, there we go. No. There we go, look at that. I just opened that space up. I probably don't even have to come back here. That's okay. There we go. And with that, we've got the third unknown key. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So, we've got 3 unknown keys now, but it's time to go back into the Underworld, because I'm sure that the last key, the last unknown key, has to be down here. I searched high. I searched low. I searched lower. But I just couldn't find that last key. Then I got an idea. What if I needed to enter the Underworld through another area? Let's look at the travel screen, because the travel map screen is just better. So there's the Underworld passage, and then there's the underground paths. Those are 2 different ways of getting down into the Underworld. See that? Well, actually there are 3 ways. Shrine of the West dips down here and goes in this hole. And then there's also the underground paths that lead here. So, through all logic, we should be able to somehow access the underground paths without going through that door. We should be able to access it from the Underworld. Keyword here is should. Now, whether or not we're able to is... Maybe we could find it over here, that last unknown key. There's something down there. Whether or not it is actually relevant to us in any way has yet to be seen. What's down there? Look at that. Look at that. What's down there? What's down there? Oh my gosh, what? That's what I had to do. All I had to do to get over here, down here, was just smash this down. But I have to find a key. So I'm still really just stuck in the same place as before. But let's see. We used the mountains to get to the jungle, and we used the mountains to get to 𝐿𝐥𝐲 land. We used the Underworld to get to Tui's desert. What that suggests to me is that now we have to use the jungle to enter the Underworld. I also checked the jungle. Maybe I could enter the Underworld through there. Then I found something that shocked me to my core. Look at that! Okay. I came here to the jungle because I wasn't getting anywhere in the mountain or in the Underworld or anything. I come to the jungle. I break here, there is a blaze box here. Oh my gosh. Wait, what the? What the? Is that Yooka and Laylee? What are they doing here? It's an Easter egg! Hello, stranger. I'm Yooka, and this is my friend Laylee. We were searching for a few missing pages of our book, but, well, we somehow ended up in this jungle. Oh! Did these guys make... Did these guys make Yooka-Laylee? They were developed by Playtonic Games, but I love the Easter egg. I love the Easter egg. Hey, Hotshot. Hey, Hotshot. What do you say we help each other out? Find the 5 missing pages, and we'll make it worth your while. Find the 5 pages hidden in the jungle. So we just got a new side quest. That's it. Oh, hey, look. And there, oh, look, and there are 2 pages right here. Is this how we get the last key? That would be interesting. If we had to do it. Oh. Well, it'd be interesting if I didn't completely fail that platforming, that simple platform. You found one of Yooka-Laylee's pages. Okay, great. You just found 2 of them. 2 down, 3 to go, and it seems like the last of them are not in this section. Haha! There we go, and we found another page right here after beating up that loser. Later, loser. We're not even gonna deal with that siren. We don't care about her. We just don't care about her. But you know what we do care about? Ooh, we care about, and it's fine. We're gonna have to go through here anyway. Though I guess we could avoid that by just teleporting to the other side. But then we could be missing out on one of Yooka-Laylee's 5 pages. And we don't want that. Alright, so there were no pages to be found over here, so we could have just left. We could have just teleported. Oh, well that was a waste. That was a waste of ability. He was out of range. And then he hit me. That's what you get for using your special ability out of my range. Yuck, seriously? So many? Right? Like, why are there so many? Here's something that I realized while I was editing my Year in Volk 2025. So you know Kari, the skeleton guy who teleports us everywhere? Yeah, him. He's so awesome. I think that he is Suyanna's grandfather. And there are many clues like throughout this series that tell us so. So think about what we've learned throughout the series. In episode 7, 𝐿 says that Suyanna's parents left to find a new home in the jungles, and never returned. In episode 8, Kari mentions that his son and his son's wife went down into the jungles, and they also never returned. Huh? Yeah, well, you think that's just a coincidence? Well, also in episode 7, 𝐿 mentions that Suyanna's grandpa got lost in a mission to bring back light to the world. In episode 6, when we went to Yanthu's Vertical City, Kari mentions that he died lighting the final torch in preparation for Nin's arrival. This all suggests to me that Kari is Suyanna's grandfather, and Kari's son was Suyanna's dad. And if that's the case, that's all very sad. So yeah. Suyanna's parents died in this lake, and Suyanna's grandpa died in the Underworld, leading the path for us. Which is all just so... it's so sad. Alright, so there were no pages found in Ruku's Lake. I didn't find a single page here. What if we use the same place, if we look in the same place where we found our last collectible? No! Ooh, that was close. And yes! So one of Yooka-Laylee's pages was, in fact, here in the spot where we found our last collectible. But that's not the last page. No! Are you joking me? Come on, Ruku! So, for whatever reason, it's this spot. The game just does not like this spot. I don't know why it's this spot in particular that really grinds its gears. Alright, so we've nearly exhausted our choices. There's none in Ruku's Lake. None whatsoever. We did find one in the last area. In the area of the last collectible. But now we're getting a bit lost. We're getting a bit lost in the sauce. And I don't know where else we could possibly check. I hope it's not where that unknown key is. That would have been a bit cool. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to check over here. There we go. By the siren. There we go. That was the last of the 5 pages. Let's go back to Yooka-Laylee. It's so funny how that's a cameo in this game. They're not even by the same publisher. They're not even by the same developer. So that was a very cute thing here. Oh, do we have to... Yep, we have to go unlock the box again. Look, Laylee, he found them all. Here you go, hotshot. What? Were you expecting a gold bar or something? Oh, what? Just for lights? Oh, hello again, friend. Who are you? As I said, I'm Yooka, and this is Laylee. We're on a quest to find the missing pages of the one book. I doubt we'll find more pages in this jungle, Yooka. Can we just leave? We will, Laylee. Once we figure out how to get back home, that is. And... how did you get here? Asking the right questions, Yooka. How did we end up here? I don't remember, but by the looks of it, we must have crossed into a different dimension. Oh, don't worry, we'll find our way back. Somehow. That's reassuring. Well, I was hoping for an unknown key, but I guess brownie points is fine as well. Alright, so that was not the unknown key, that was not what we were looking for, but I am glad that we found it. I am glad that I found it. Never played Yooka-Laylee. That's something you'd want to see on the channel. Let me know in the comments below. But what that does tell me is that the unknown key is absolutely 100% not here. Hours passed, and I still hadn't found that darn key. But then, I went back to the Underworld one last time. Okay, I'm here in 𝐼𝐸𝐻𝐻's Vertical City, and I think that I have found the final unknown key. Look over here. Look at that. There is a torch over there. Now, why would there be a torch over here? There's nothing over here. Except the final unknown key, and it was purple. Oh my gosh, that took way too long to find. I spent like 2 hours, over 2 hours, looking for that stupid key. Oh. And despite that, I still have no idea how to not get hurt by these guys. Just frustrating. And you know what? Just to celebrate my victory, I'm gonna kill this worm. Okay, so now that we're back in 𝐿𝐥𝐲's land, we have all the unknown keys. And I think I know exactly where this goes. Not here. But that area that I found while searching, ironically, for this last unknown key. Well, I will start by viciously murdering this guy. Aw, man, I missed. That's okay. Haha, there we go. First try. That leads to the underground paths. We don't want to go there yet. You'll go there next episode. But we're gonna go here this episode. Now look, remember this spot when we thought that this was one of the secret ways to get to the Underworld? Well, if we use our Blaze ability and... Oh, sorry. If we use our Blaze ability and break this block... It's gone! Nin! I'm losing... Whoa! What's going on here? Who's this? You're late. Perhaps early? Nevertheless, it is good to see you, old friend. Of course, you don't remember me at all, do you? What? Who are you? Has Nin been here before? Nin. That's how she calls you, right? Girl, I like it. It suits you. Or is this the sun? Much better than having no name like back in the day. Excuse me, this must sound like nonsense to you. Indeed it does. Explain yourself. Well, I know better than try to persuade you, so go on. Fight the moon. Be a soldier. What? But you are more than that. But you are more than that. You both are. You both are? What? Quipu 10 seeds. There's another Quipu. And I feel like if I fall off the edge there, that's not a good idea. Who's the second person? Whoa. That's crazy. So this is what we get. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. So that's what we get if we, that's what we get if we get all of the unknown keys. We get a secret Quipu. Nin, I lost you for a moment. Where were you? Ah. Don't worry, Suyana. I'm okay. Though this platforming is really tricky. This platforming is really tricky. Okay. So I can't believe it. We got a secret Quipu. We got a secret Quipu, everybody. And that's really cool. But now with all of these Quipus, I think it's finally time to listen to the story. Let's listen to the story behind Imp of the Sun. Let's chat for a little bit. Someone came and took the golden spear while you were gone. So much for saving the world, huh? Suyana saw everything. Ask her. I did, and don't worry, she's okay. She is just fine. But yeah, so everyone, that is the story. That's the story behind Imp of the Sun, and it's really cool. It is so cool. You know what else is so cool? The fact that we're going to be able to take on the final boss and save the world from the eternal eclipse next time on Dr. Volk.